G'day guys, welcome to the ProBrick exclusive YouTube channel where we're looking at bad girls exposed. Here's another one. Guys, this is crazy. You talk about getting yourself in trouble. Follow this, guys. And if you haven't already, by the way, subscribe and press the bell for more of this amazing content. Like and share the video if it's down your alley. Let's see the defiance of this woman. Bad girls exposed.
Young lady's refusing to leave the premises.
Why?
She doesn't want to wear a mask. Now she doesn't have business apparently here either, so she just wants to stand here without a mask.
If you have no business here, you need to leave the building.
Why? My business is to ask these men why every time I come here, or I go to school with my kids, or I go to practice with my kids.
So the law is to wear a mask. This is obviously during COVID, but there's a lot of these people, they weren't going to do it. I didn't want to wear a mask, but you had to wear a mask in these sorts of places where it was compulsory. So this woman's testing her authority against the law. And this is what they'll do. They'll test their femininity against your masculinity. And if they don't win or get it the way it suits them, they turn into monsters. And this is my point.
We have to wear a mask. You are all here to protect me as much as you're here to protect everyone in this building.
Right.
That's what you signed up for.
Okay.
Now, isn't that what men's supposed to do? Protect women when you're in a relationship? But they're trying to protect her by wearing a mask, and she ain't wearing a mask. So how can they protect somebody that doesn't want to be protected? And this is what a lot of men have got to realize. When she's pulling the pin on you, man, walk away. When she's turning on you like that, walk away. If you're trying to protect someone, like you say, look, it's not a good idea for you to go out with the girls because you might, have a few drinks and find yourself in trouble and jeopardize the relationship, and she wants to do it, man, walk away. They don't care about how you feel or the welfare and duty of care of the relationship. And this is what lies underneath all that. Watch.
I should not put a mask on my face. It affects my immune system.
Okay.
I'm a statistician. I look at the data. There is no data out there to prove that I need to have a mask on my face, nor should my children. Do any of you have children?
Yep.
This is not the forum for you to...
It is, because
I preaching to the choir.
Look at it, pointing the fingers.
just like you
We
do.
agree with
So
you.
here,
Then what are you doing? Take your masks off and stop doing this. It's ridiculous.
So she's encouraging people to break the law, but they're part of the law. I don't know if she's noticed, but they're part of the law. It's not going to happen. And this mask and all that stuff was circumstantial. Yeah, I guess it's a choice. She doesn't want to wear a mask. She doesn't have to go in there pushing a weight around. And you'll find, guys, listen to me, you'll find that you'll get into a relationship with one of these girls and they'll be an angel. And then all of a sudden they'll start like this. Guys, don't fucking waste your time. Walk away.
Okay. Have a good day.
I'm not leaving.
You can write a letter to your congressman, you can write a letter to the commissioner.
You can sit outside and talk all day, but you gotta get out of the security area.
Here and tell me what you're going to do, but
We're gonna arrest you.
All right.
What's gonna
You're
happen?
gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested.
Told
No,
them what's going to happen.
Yeah.
how am I trespassing if I
I
pay
just
for
told
this
you
time?
So this is interesting, isn't it? You get these women that start on you like this and you say to them, look, I'm going to fucking break up with you. And they keep going and they keep going. Like, look at the defiance as though, how's she going to beat this? It's the law. And they'll push your values. They'll test your fucking masculine frame. And the next thing, they're on their own. And you know what? They're going to do the same thing again. Guys, wake up. Be careful who you get mixed up with. You've got to look underneath the surface.
Leave.
You have no business in the building, ma'am.
All right. Listen, ma'am. We have body cameras recording everything that's going on. Okay. I'm advising you now. You can waive all your.
And that's an interesting point. See how she's being filmed? When you're in a relationship, the problem with it is nobody's seeing anything. This is what I said about my last wife. The behavior between her and her son was so bad. If it was filmed, right, she wouldn't have been able to fucking rob me of $100,000 or whatever she got. I forget what she got, but it was a lot of money. That's where Johnny Depp beat the system, because he had people that saw the behavior. These women, right, they know that nobody's watching. That's why a lot of you guys have been fucked over, because you haven't been able to prove this side of their fucking character. That's why I'm doing these videos, so that you can open your eyes a bit and protect yourself from these women that have got underlying fucking issues. They're damaged goods. They haven't resolved the problems that they've got within inside themselves.
You want?
Here,
You need to leave the building.
Dedicated to the glory of Almighty God.
In memory of
Okay, guys, so it's a religious nut. Another fanatic religious person, not against Christianity. In fact, I'll be doing some Easter messages shortly. But this is a fanatic and thinks that God has given her the authority to go against the government and the law. It says in Romans 1, you fucking will submit to the law as far as possible. This is a woman that's gone in to make trouble, and that's exactly what she's going to get. They cannot be allowed to stand over you.
Calvert County men and women who served their country with valor and honor. Is this valor and honor? Put a mask on your face?
Guys, see how she's warped the whole situation? It's got nothing to do with valor and honor. It's got nothing to do with whatever she's going on with. The sooner they arrest her and get rid of her, the better.
Are you Muslim?
Look, we think.
Do you want me to be?
Don't. Okay.
I'm not. I'm a Christian.
Right,
I'm not going to cover my face. Okay? I'm not doing it. God gave me this face, and I'm going to show it.
So now she's gone into a religious... See, these women are dangerous. A lot of these Christian people are dangerous. They don't mean to be, but they are. And it's because they become fanatical. They think that God's a force field that's going to stop them getting in trouble, but it's not true. I used to be an evangelist. I used to deal with these people. It's hard. Religion's got a way of blinding you. It's got a way of making you want to serve God in a way in which is not rational. And you try and deal with these people. I used to have to try and counsel them. In the end, I just went, I'm not doing this anymore. This is crazy. So there's an element of Christianity that you've got to... Don't mess with it, because it'll screw you up. And here's an example. Why would you walk in? It's like robbing a bank and going in with the money and saying, I stole it. This woman's got no chance. No chance.
I'm not getting out. Don't touch me. You have no right.
Yes, I do.
No, you.
Now, I've had women stand over me as a young bloke and dating, just like this, and they wouldn't get out. And, man, I've fucking had to ring their parents. Come and get this nutcase out of me fucking house. I know that sounds crazy, but these people aren't developed. She's gone looking for trouble, and she's about to find out that God ain't going to be there to help her.
You do not. You do not have the right to touch
I'm asking
me.
you to leave. I'm
not leaving.
I'm telling you to
I
leave
will
now.
not leave.
All right, cool. You're under arrest for trespassing.
Do not touch me.
I'm going. Give me your door. I'm going. You can't hang back.
Yep.
She's made a grave mistake, boys, and this is what you get. Was it worth it? What point was she trying to prove? Honestly, come on. And that's it.
Rip my coat because you're buying a new one.
Now she'll say that they're abusing her and all this and that.
We're going to help you out. Here. Sarah, here, these gentlemen.
Absolutely disgusting. Shame on you.
No, you know who was disgusting? She was, guys.
Shame, shame, shame on you. You have children? Do you have children?
Why are you worried about my
What a
myself?
shame.
Why?
Because they're going to end up in Nazi camps and keep acting like this. Would you put them in a camp and burn them up?
See the extremism? Can you see the extremism? Could you imagine living with this thing? Come on.
Is that what you would do? Like the Jews in the ovens?
Are you a veteran or something?
My family are.
Okay, I'm a retired veteran, so that's probably not the way you want to go with that. You understand?
Well, I mean, that's what you're doing right now.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know what it is? Here, we're going to stand on this side and we're going to talk for a minute. So do you know what the issue is? Is that we had a very high spike over Christmas break of COVID.
COVID is a cold.
Okay.
It gives people strep and pneumonia when they're old and they don't have an immune system.
Is that, can you get it? Can you get something sick with that?
No.
You can't?
No.
Okay.
A mask
the
is not
cold- the
changing
cold
that.
won't, right? But like strep or bronchitis or anything else like that.
That's
you can, right?
bacteria.
Okay, same thing, right?
It's bacteria.
Right.
It does not spread. Bacteria does not spread between people.
See how she won't listen?
What do you know what I'm not?
A Nazi.
Yeah, I'm not that. Right?
Almost.
No, definitely not.
You're absolutely.
I'm also not a doctor.
See how they become offensive? I've had this in relationships where these women just break down and come out of their fucking camouflage, and the next thing you're dealing with this sort of thing, and you're sitting there and you're going, man, like when you're not savvy to it, you try and, you know, work your way through it. But when you become savvy to it, you just kick them out.
But do you know what I will do out of the common courtesy of others? If I'm being asked to do this, I will. Okay? Do I like
You're
this?
doing it for a check.
No.
Yeah. Yep. You're exchanging peace for money.
I'm not.
Yes,
No, that's not true. See how they twist and bend everything?
you are.
Absolutely not.
Yep.
Because I'm paid either way. Okay? So it's not required.
I'm
But
paid
there's-
right now.
there's
I'm a federal
common
employee, and you're treating me like this.
courtesy. I'm treating you with respect. Just because
You see, she brought that on herself, and now she's blame shifting.
you're in handcuffs is not my doing, right?
So
But-
because
but
I
I
said
have
you're
not-
acting like a Nazi, I'm not respecting?
No, that's
See, she's not acting like a Nazi. I mean, he's not acting like a Nazi. Excuse me, guys. She's brought this on herself. And this is what they do to blokes. They get in the relationship with a bloke, and then things don't suit, and the next thing you're a narcissist. Am I ringing a bell? You're a narcissist all of a sudden. Not true. This is the unflexibility and stubbornness of a woman. I'm going to leave that there today, guys. I'll put the link to this video in the description. Or do I need to? Nah, fuck it, I probably won't. You can just watch it for what it is. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. It's all free. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps out with the videos. Like the video and share it if you're getting the gist of what's going on here. This is Pro Bricky on Pro Bricky exclusive YouTube channel. Bad Girls Exposed. Bye for now.